Hello children, welcome to Narayana Live Classes. How are you children? I hope everyone is doing well and I wish be safe and healthy at home. Today we will discuss mathematics assignment 1 regarding playing with numbers. In this assignment we have 2 theoretical questions and 2 objective questions. So first theoretical question is like this. Write the highest number of consecutive composite numbers below 100 and how many numbers are there and find their sum. So in this composite numbers, what are composite numbers children? Composite number is nothing but what? Which has more than 2 factors, isn't it? Composite number is nothing but what? Composite number nothing but a number which has more than 2 factors. And there is prime number which has 1/9 itself factors. Is it? 1/9 itself factors. So composite number means has more than 2 factors and prime numbers means has 1/9 itself factors. Isn't it? So now we will check. Here we have numbers from 1 to 100. So in this 1 is neither prime nor composite number, whereas 2 is a prime number. Why? 2 is divisible by 1 and itself, whereas 3 is also divisible by 1 and itself. So whereas 4 is divisible by 1 and itself and also 2. So it has more than 2 factors. That's why here 4 is a composite number where 2, 3 are prime numbers. Like that, the numbers which are rounded here in this chart are called prime numbers, and those numbers which didn't round we call it as composite numbers. So like that we have here prime numbers and composite numbers. So now we need to find highest number of consecutive composite numbers. Highest number of consecutive composite numbers. Consecutive composite numbers nothing but consecutive means what? The numbers which are in side by side. Is it? Side by side. So like that, here if you take 8, 9, 10 are composite numbers and also consecutive composite numbers. Why? Because they are in side by side. Like that, here we have only 3 consecutive composite numbers, and whereas 14, 15, 16 are also composite numbers which are consecutive, but only 3 consecutive composite numbers are there. Like that, if you check here 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 5 consecutive composite numbers are there. And if you go like that, if you check that chart, see here now 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96 are composite numbers which are consecutive. How many consecutive composite numbers are there over here? 7. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Isn't it? So now the highest number of consecutive composite numbers are 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95 and 96. Isn't it? So now we need to find how many numbers are there. How many numbers are there? Number of highest consecutive highest number of consecutive composite numbers consecutive numbers below 100. So we need to specify this below 100 or 7, isn't it? Or 7. Now find their sum. We need to find their sum also. So now sum is equals to 90 plus 91 plus 92 plus 93 plus 94 plus 95 plus 96 is equal to what? This total sum is equal to what? 651. 651. Isn't it? So now this 651 number is also a composite number. Why? Is also a composite number. Why? Why children? Why children? Because 651 is divisible by 1, is divisible by 3, 7, 21, 31 and 651. So it has more than 2 factors. It has more than 2 factors, isn't it? So that's why we call this number as a composite number. This is about first. Children, we will go for next question. That is second question. Write the possible number of pairs of prime numbers less than 20 whose difference is divisible by first odd prime number. Whose difference is divisible by first odd prime number. In this possible number of pairs of prime numbers, first we need to note, so what are prime numbers, and that should be less than 20, and whose difference is divisible by what? First odd prime number. So first odd prime number. So a number which is prime and odd and first. It should be first. So if you check here, so 2 is a even number and also prime number. It is a only even prime number in the natural numbers, isn't it? Now if you take 3 is a odd number and prime number, and 5 is also odd number and prime number, but this is second odd prime number and this is first odd prime number. So first odd prime number nothing but 3, isn't it? Now number of pairs of prime numbers less than 20 we need to take whose difference is divisible by first odd prime number. In such a way we need to take. Now see, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19 are prime numbers below 20. If you take here one pair, for example 2, 3, the difference is 1. 1 is not divisible by 3, isn't it? Now if you take 2, 5 minus, the difference is 5 minus 2 is what? 3, which is divisible by first odd prime number, that is 3, isn't it? So this pair is counted. Now like that, 2, 11. If you take 2, 11, 11 minus 2, 9. 9 is also divisible by 3. If you take 2, 13. 13 minus 2 how much? 11. So 11 is not divisible by 3. So we won't take 2, 13. So like that, if you take 2, 17. 17 minus 2, 15. It is also divisible by 3. 5, 11. 11 minus 5. 6 is also divisible by 3. Like that. 5, 17, 17 minus 5, 12 is also divisible by 3. Like that we have 12, 6, which is also divisible by 3. First odd prime number, that is 17, 19, 11, 17, 13, 19. So like that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pairs of prime numbers less than 20 whose difference is divisible by first odd prime number. Isn't it? So this is about second question. Children, we will go for next question, that is third question and fourth question, which are objective type questions. And in this, the third question is the number of odd prime numbers below 100. So the numbers which are prime, and also odd. So we need to find out the number of odd prime numbers below 100. Let's check it. So now these are numbers from 1 to 100. In this, 1 is neither prime nor composite number, whereas 2 is even number and prime number. It won't be counted. Now 3 is odd and also prime number. Like that, 5 is also odd and prime number. 7 is also odd and prime number. See, except 2, all those are prime numbers are also odd numbers except 2. Isn't it? Now, if you go for, so now number of odd prime numbers below 100 we need to count. So now start from 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 24 odd prime numbers are there below 100. So our option is C, isn't it? Our option is C. Now we will go for fourth question. What is the sum of first even composite number? We need to find the sum of first even composite number and first odd prime number. First odd prime number. Here we have two numbers. This is first odd prime number and this is first even composite number. So we need to find their sum. So first even composite number is what? So see, now check first even composite number right here. So now see here, 4 is even, isn't it? Right? It's even. Now 4 is also composite number, right? 4 is also composite number. Why? Because it is divisible by 1 itself and also 2. And even number. Even number why? Why it is divisible by 2. So now, so first even composite number is what? 4. Isn't it? And first odd prime number. First odd prime number. See here, check it. First odd prime number. So 2 is even number and prime number, so it won't be count. So 3 is odd and also prime number, isn't it? Now, if you take 3 is a prime number, and if you take 3 is also odd number, and this is a first odd prime number, isn't it? And this is a first odd prime number. So now 3. And their sum, that is plus. 4 plus 3 is equal to what? 7. Now what is our option? B, that is 7, isn't it? So that's all today for okay children, we will meet again in the next session.